Imagine the fertile banks of the Nile River, where life flourished and a civilization thrived. The story of the Nile's annual flooding is one of nature's miracles, and it played a vital role in shaping ancient Egyptian agriculture. The Nile River, the lifeblood of Egypt, was not only the main source of water, but also a provider of nutrient-rich soil that made agriculture possible in the otherwise arid landscape. Every year, like clockwork, the Nile would flood its banks, inundating the surrounding lands with water and silt. This annual flood, known as the Akhet season, was a highly anticipated event. The floodwaters brought with them vast amounts of fertile silt, a dark, nutrient-rich sediment that was deposited on the fields, creating a perfect environment for crops to grow. Ancient Egyptians relied on this gift from the Nile to support their agricultural activities, which in turn sustained the civilization. To maximize the benefits of the Nile's flood, ancient Egyptians developed a variety of agricultural practices and techniques. They designed an intricate network of canals, dikes, and basins that allowed them to control the flow of water and direct it to where it was needed most. Farmers would divert floodwaters into their fields, ensuring that the fertile silt was evenly distributed across the land. As the floodwaters receded, farmers would sow their seeds in the freshly deposited silt. The waterlogged soil retained moisture, providing the ideal conditions for crops to take root and grow. Crops such as wheat, barley, and flax thrived in these conditions, providing sustenance for the population and surplus for trade. The annual flooding of the Nile was so central to ancient Egyptian life that it even influenced their calendar. The civil calendar was divided into 3 seasons: Akhet, the inundation; Peret, the growing season; and Shemu, the harvest season. This calendar allowed farmers to plan their agricultural activities around the flood cycle, ensuring that they could take full advantage of the fertile soil provided by the Nile. In conclusion, the annual flooding of the Nile River was a critical factor in the development and success of ancient Egyptian agriculture. By adapting their agricultural practices to harness the floodwaters, Egyptians were able to cultivate fertile lands in an otherwise inhospitable environment. The life-giving waters of the Nile and the rich silt it deposited each year played a crucial role in sustaining one of the most influential civilizations in human history. And as always, remember to like, subscribe, and comment below on what topic you would like to see in our next video. Until then, take care and stay curious.